use Photoshop and make the glow lines. I've seen many other tutorials, but I'm going to try to make this the easiest one. This is what I have right here. This is what I think it looks pretty good. I mean, it does look pretty good. Maybe a few touch-ups and blah blah blah. But I'm going to show you how to make this, but whatever you like. You can make the glow line any color, and you can make it look like it wrapped around just like mine. Or you can just make it a straight line. What I do first is I make the blend tool, and I blend. Loads up because I'm recording, and there you go. Make it a little farther out. Okay, now I like to put text in here. I'm gonna make it Vexed Cinema. I want that a different color, don't I? Yeah. Now, most likely, what I'm gonna have the color is gonna be. All right, get off this. The color is gonna be black, and my wrap color is gonna be red because that's the opposite of blue. And this reminds me of blue and just looks bad with if I put another light color on it. So, to make the glow lines, you want to create a whole new layer down here underneath your layers. It'll say layer 1 or whatever, and then you want to select your pen tool. Make sure it's on path selection instead of the little whatever that's called. I don't know what that's called. Shape layers. What I do first, I click above the text and in the middle of the text and pull up. You'll see a nice thing go down, and if you click again, it'll go like that and wrap around automatically. And then I just keep going like this. And then I like to make it go out. Now make sure your brush tool is a good size for what you want your text to wrap around be. Mine's already selected, and I think it looks pretty good around my text, so I'm just gonna get to the stroke. Not like that, guys. You guys are sick. Once you right click on it, go down to stroke path. Make sure it's on your brush, and simulate pressure is unchecked. Press OK, and it should stroke it. No homo again. Now that looks pretty good all in all by itself. You could make it look like that. Enter, like what I just pressed, was to make that path go away. You could have it look like that, or you could have it look like it's wrapping around. Now I'm gonna make my brush. I'm gonna make my eraser a little smaller. Okay, that's perfect. Now what you do is you want to erase whichever one you pick. You're gonna do every other one to erase. I'm gonna try to make it as realistic as I can. You can't just do this. You can go like that. Make it look like the text is a whole new crazy fancy thing. And as I said, every other, there's a space between it, so if I did every other on this, it'd look kind of whack. And you don't have to do it perfect, you can just make it look as good as you want. And you notice how there's little edges when I erase it. And there you go. I'm gonna erase this because I don't want it coming back like that. Now I think that's pretty good. I might publish this later days, but this is what I got for now, and there you go. It's got the whole wraparound. Of course, this doesn't look so good because this part right here. Now it looks more like it's wrapping around, as you can see. But that's how you get it. This is my other one. Notice how I started at the V instead of the E. So it's all about choosing like where you want to place, where you want to erase, and all that. And the reason you make another layer, which I told you guys earlier to do, is because now you can't erase any of your text or anything. You're just erasing the layer. So I hope you guys enjoy that tutorial. I'll come out with more. My next one probably is going to do how to use the paper. So thanks guys. Hope you comment, rate, and subscribe.